All right, in this video we're working on talking to effectively and efficiently hip hinge to get in a better position for playing the game. So, a lot of times what we see is people will just simply forward fold. Okay? What's happening here is we're rounding the lumbar spine, which isn't safe for the lumbar spine. It's not good for athleticism. There's a lot of opportunities to get injured that way. So we want to teach a better way to hip hinge through the hips, keeping the spine stable, long and flat. If I use this stick as a demonstration, ideally I put this stick at the back of my head, shoulder blades and tailbone, and I want to keep that line nice and straight. The way I'm going to move from this position is going to be from my hips. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to send my hips back while trying to maintain 3 points of contact with that stick. If I simply move back and I lose the stick in my low back, that's telling me that I'm flexing from the spine. I'm losing power, losing strength, and increasing my chance of injury. So I want to pattern this by hinging from the hips, keeping that stick in contact. Another way to do that without the stick is simply put your hands on your thigh. From here, you're going to run your hands down to just above the knee. If you keep tension on your arms and keep pressure on the thighs, that puts you in a good athletic position, a nice hinge position. It's hard this way to round the back, okay? But you got to keep tension through the arms, a little tension through your stomach as well. And think about sending your hips backwards. Now we're in a good athletic position. I can move from here in different directions while stabilizing the spine. So if we run through a little lunge matrix to put you in a different situation or a different position in that hip hinge position, it's kind of a good warm-up and good practice. So hinge. Now, I'm going to maintain alignment as I'm going to step forward. Boom, as you grab the ball, step back. So there's 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and so on around the clock. Go this way. Now I can effectively move across the court to reach for shots while maintaining a more stable neutral spine versus rounding from the spine. So work on your hinge, make this a practice that you utilize before, during, and after the games and even throughout the day to make sure this becomes the natural pattern.